Hey Mika, Fire Summer Books, welcome back to my channel. Today is not my typical unboxing. If you want one of those fun, oh, let's see what this item is, this probably isn't for you. But if you're looking for some straight facts and why I feel this way, please stick by and continue watching. This is an unboxing for OwlCrate's October box, Legends&Lore. Now, right off the bat, Legends&Lore, the book was a September release. Don't know why they didn't choose it, but I was already worried the fact that they didn't deem it worthy enough to do as their September book, but they did it for October. And then the fandoms, yes, they listed fandoms that are people of color and Black and Indigenous as well. However, I looked at spoilers, so I know what items are in this box. Let's just go through each item and I'll let you know why I feel like this. I was worried and I had the right to be worried because this, comparing it to their white authors that they choose in their books, that they're other people of color. When it comes to a Black author, this box is basically AliExpress wish items with a couple, yes, more quality items by Black shops, which I'm so happy that they did. However, when they were asked if, since this box is going to be filled with people of color fandoms, are they going to be using people of color shops for it? They said yes. However, two of the items can be found on AliExpress that Team OwlCrate got. Team OwlCrate is made up of primarily Caucasian staff. I think they have like some for their social media or some that helps with their packaging that are not, but the main owners, creators are Caucasian, Canadian. Their enamel pin person is not a person of color. So you're telling me in all of the shops, bookish shops, or anything that you could find, you could not find a Black artist that does enamel pins? Right. Okay. So let's get into this. This is their fandom card. Enjoy hot soups and stews while keeping your fingers cool with your new bold cozy. The fabric designed by Janine LaCour was inspired by the fabric featured on Spin the Dawn's cover. A Black artist. Yay! I have no need for a bowl cover, but yay, they got us. I'm skipping one item because I'm going to be really into it. Hang these beautiful wind chimes near an open window and fall asleep listening to their breeze. Music dance. Sorry, I am very heated right now, so I'm stumbling over my words. Let me take some water. Take two. Hang these beautiful wind chimes near an open window and fall asleep listening to their music dance across a nighttime breeze. Inspired by Woven in the Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. Designed with love by Team OwlCrate. I'll insert a picture here. You can find this exact same thing on AliExpress. I don't want an easy life, I want a meaningful one. Glass nail file with carrying case, inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nagin. Designed with love by Paperback Bones. That's one of the OwlCrate curators. I'll insert a picture because I really don't want to open this, but not a person of color. Next up, no matter where we are, we'll always share the same sky. We can always find each other in the same constellation. Bamboo phone tablet stand inspired by The Star Touch Queen by Roshani Chokshi. Designed with love by Lady Chubb Letters. She is a person of color. I looked. So, says, show me a dream unrealized. I have no issue with that. Heck, I've been needing a phone stand. No issue whatsoever with that. Here's my issue. The one black fandom in this entire box besides the... Oh, I take that back because there's a little surprise in there, which I'm like, you guys... When I get to it, I'll get to it. The only other black fandom in this box, A Song of Wraith and Ruse by Roseanne A. Brown. Join in the celebration of the Solstice Festival with this refreshing soap bar. Motherland Essentials was inspired by A Song of Wraiths and Rune when creating this exclusive bath item for our subscribers. The only other black fandom, and we get soap. Don't know. The pretty letter, oh, they wanted to do it. Motherland Essentials, bravo. Senior product, senior page, amazing. Black-owned business. Props. Major props. But don't give me some BS that out of everything that you guys could have thought to go with the Song of Wraith and Runes. Soap? Soap. Now, the ingredients are olive fruit oil, coconut oil, palm oil, shea butter, castor seed oil, and natural fragrance. Pretty color. Smells pretty good. But soap. The despair. The difference between how they do boxes, this shows it. Beyond a doubt. Comparing how they've had... I've been getting them for 2 years now. And this has by far been the lowest quality. Not saying that the ones by the black shops are down or whatever. But OwlCrate absolutely did not put the same energy and originality that they do with other boxes. But hey, we get a free audiobook of another black author, Ray Bear, by Jordan Efuko. Now, I want to read this book. I haven't bought it yet. Glad. Okay, I got an audiobook. Oh, but we can do an exclusive sneak peek of another. Have nothing against this author, but I don't want another sneak peek. I'm tired of the sneak peeks of books. Give me an actual item. I'm not spending $42, $45 to have crap. And there are people who, international buyers, who are spending a hell of a lot more because shipping is costing the same as their box or more. The enamel pin. Hey Atlas was inspired by the coin used within Legend&Lore, which is the book, Secret Society, while creating this month's colorful enamel pin. When the shadows rise, so will the light. Hey Atlas isn't people of color. Now the book. Before they had even announced this, I had went out and bought my own Legend&Lore by Tracy Dion. This is the original cover. Melanated perfection. Let's see what OwlCrate has to say. Filled with mystery and an intriguingly rich magic system, Legend&Lore offers the dark allure of City of Bones with a modern-day twist on classic Arthurian legends and a lot of southern black girl magic. Our signed special edition features an exclusive cover and artwork on the back of the dust jacket by Chibi Ulinwa. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, also known as Ingus Dingus. This book also comes with a letter from author Tracy Dion. I'm going to take this book out of the shrink wrap. My dust jacket is torn right there and right there. Am I going to bitch to OwlCrate? No. So, signed before I show the cover. The under part is red. The original is black. This is the alternating dust jacket. It says, "This is your beginning." Beautiful. I have no issue. My issue is the color change on the front. They switched the colors. And it's very difficult to tell on camera, but in person, they lightened her. Just a smidge. They still lightened her. Dear reader, I am so thrilled to invite you to the legend-born world. This is a hidden realm of secrets and magic, but also a world that could exist right beside us. In some ways, it already does. When this story begins, Bree is grieving her mother. And just as I did when I lost my own mother, she asked why. Well, when I couldn't find the answer, I did what writers do. I wrote one. That was the beginning of Legendborn. The legends of King Arthur have always been my favorite because of magic, swords, love triangles, and sorcerers, obviously. I knew I wanted to contribute my own story and write about a group of teen warriors navigating their family legacies. I hope that when you read Bree's story, you'll see something of yourself reflected back. Whether that is your own journey with loss, your love for legends, or your secret wish to wield magic against the forces of evil in the world. Welcome to the round table, friend. Tracy Dion. This box feels like it was OwlCrate's token box to appease the masses who called them out because in their 5 years of business before this box, they had only ever included one other black author, Ibi Zobel Pride. They included that in a box that was a double book, that and Shadow of Fox. In 5 years, they had only had one other black author's book. And so many people sold it. You want to know why? They could not relate to the Afro-Latinx remix of Pride and Prejudice. Okay? How long have people of color had to read stories that they did not or could not relate to because it's written by white authors? The characters don't look like them. The characters don't think like them. But finally, there's books that are written by people that can relate to. And because the masses that book boxes seem to care about, because OwlCrate got called out on social media because they had posted saying happy book publication to Roseanne Brown for A Song of Wraith and Runes, for Bethany C. Morrow for A Song Below Water. There was also the other author who you should see me in my crown. They called them out. Why didn't they choose either of those books for their book box? You know what they said? Well, we tend to not like contemporaries. September's box was a contemporary. Yes, it's horror. It's still contemporary. So now they're going to say, well, when this box, it comes back and not very many people like it. Oh, it's because we use the shops or this and that. No. It's because you purposely sabotaged it so that people would not want these boxes. I am sick and tired of when society is called out for the wrongdoings. It's, oh yeah, we'll make these changes, we'll do this, we'll do that. Yeah, until people stop bitching. And then it's right back to the same. Who cares? We're still making money. People will still buy it. I already had no faith that OwlCrate would make this an amazing box because the author was black. I have no faith that a future box will have any difference, because if this is what you give me for an amazing, I'm already loving the cover of Legend Born from the original. I was already interested in the story. But to see the items that were included, that they oh so loving put so much damn care into these boxes. No. Just no. This is not right at all. I'm not sorry for how harsh I'm judging this box, because everybody needs to be held to a higher standard now. We are in the 21st century. And yet, it feels like with all this technology, humanity is still stuck. It's still stuck in the past. I'm tired of being quiet and being afraid to voice out my frustrations, because I am not mad. I'm angered. I'm frustrated. I am sad. And people can be like, it's not that deep. I'm glad you have the privilege of this not being deep to you. But as someone who has lived their life knowing lived their life having to be 1 or 2 steps more careful, do not tell me it isn't that deep, because it is. I will not be purchasing more boxes from OwlCrate for a while. And yes, so as this video draws to an end, I've shown you the differences. And even on this, you can clearly see that it is lightened. And people say, oh, that's the shading. Nope, she's been lightened. Theme of November's box, Growing Wild. Every box will include a planner. I'm not getting it, so take with what information you want from this, and I hope y'all have a good day. All right? Like, comment, subscribe.